Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving into a truly remarkable story. Operation Beluga, a real-life Free Willy tale from February 22, 1985. It's a fascinating blend of natural history and Cold War tension, isn't it?
Absolutely. The juxtaposition is incredible. So what exactly happened during Operation Beluga? Was it a military operation or something else entirely?
Not a military operation in the traditional sense. It was a humanitarian rescue mission, but with a very unusual twist. A massive pod of beluga whales, thousands of them, became trapped in the Chukchi Sea by unexpectedly thick sea ice. Imagine, miles and miles of ice, up to 12 feet thick, with these magnificent creatures struggling to breathe.
12 feet? That's terrifying. So how did they get trapped?
A perfect storm, really. A huge pod of belugas had gathered to feed on cod, completely unaware of the harsh weather conditions developing above. The cold and the winds pushed the sea ice into massive packs, effectively sealing them off from open water. It was a desperate situation.
I see. And what was the response? Did local hunters help?
Initially, yes. Subsistence hunters were initially thrilled at the abundance of food, but they quickly realized the long-term consequences of such a harvest. They understood the importance of preserving the species. So the call went out for help. Amazingly, the Soviet Union's icebreaker, the Moskva, was dispatched to the rescue.
The Moskva? That's a powerful icebreaker. But even with that, it must have been a monumental task, right? 15 miles of pack ice.
Exactly. The captain even considered turning back twice. The conditions were brutal, but they persevered, guided by snowmobiles and spotter planes. The whales, however, were terrified of the ship at first, taking days to acclimate.
That's incredible. How did they eventually manage to get the whales to move?
This is where it gets really interesting. Someone remembered that belugas communicate through sound and even respond to music. So get this. They started playing music over the Moskva's loudspeakers. Rock and roll, Russian folk tunes, even military marches. But the whales seemed most responsive to classical music. Shostakovich and Rachmaninoff, no kidding.
Wow, that's unexpected. So the music actually worked?
It did. Slowly, the whales began to follow the icebreaker, kilometer by kilometer, guided by the music and the ship's path through the ice. The New York Times and Izvestia both reported on the whales' apparent enjoyment of the rescue, describing them as happy as children. It's a truly heartwarming story.
It is. A remarkable tale of interspecies cooperation, set against the backdrop of the Cold War. It's a powerful reminder that even amidst global tensions, compassion and ingenuity can prevail. What a story.
Indeed. And it's a testament to the resilience of these incredible creatures. Operation Beluga is a story that will live in my heart forever. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We hope you enjoyed this fascinating look at history. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.